time, not far from here, I could see up the river. There were spots on the river I did not recognize. As they got closer, they became more numerous. And then I realized they had white patches on their heads. These were my country and kinsmen that were murdered at this battle. Their scalps lifted as they floated by, after they were dead.
Mr. Bennett, when were you most concerned for your life?
That was the spring of 1780. I was up here on the hill on the other side of the fort. We were plowing for the spring, getting ready to plant. I could see my young son Andrew up on the hill, and then he disappeared. And next I was taken by some savages. We were forced marched up the river towards Wyalusing. It was a forced march. Everyone was tired. They were bound. I was not, because they considered me an invalid because of my age. So I was allowed to tend the fire. Andrew and Harmon were sleeping between two braves, bound between them. I was tending the fire. There was an older buck that was standing the first watch. He was dozing in and out. I waited for my moment, grabbed the spear, planted it in his chest, and he lunged forward into the fire. At that time, I grabbed the tomahawk, dispatched both the braves, cut my son and Mr. Hammond loose. Then we stuck to the game trails on the way back.
What was your proudest moment?
My proudest moment? That would be Christmas Day, 1775, at the Battle of the Rampart Rocks up by Harvey's Creek. We were running low on supplies and ammunition when I happened to see my wife Martha coming up with horses laden with ammunition and resupplied. It's not only carrying the day, but the battle. Is that all your questions, Miss?
That's amazing. Do you have any questions for Mr. Bennett?